Shall we continue with Dishonored Death of the Outsider?
Where does the seat of heresy lie?
Brother Cardoza, Sister Rosewyn is waiting.
Right. The heretic archive.
I wonder why would I need this place.
Coming.
Perhaps to do something like this. Now, there is a bonecharm void leech, which gives us what? Was it over here? No. Was it corrupt? Yes. While using semblance, killing an unaware target increases void energy. Movement speed is reduced while using semblance. Sister Rosewyn directs us to destroy the witch's books and papers. Her wisdom is beyond question, and yet I have glimpsed such wonders in their pages. What harm lies in looking through the tomes before the fire consumes them? Should we not know the enemy we fight? Should we not study their corrupt thoughts to better understand them? Doubt plagues me and leads my mind down an errant path. It is heresy. I know this, yet still I burn with curiosity. If only I could preserve a few small volumes from the flames. Do we have anything else of interest in here? We have a message from her. We have an audiograph, but I'm afraid it might attract this woman.
Recognize the profane monuments of the outsider.
Cardoza, the heretic archive we have discovered here is more dangerous than we could have known. A recent vision has revealed its importance to the future of the faithful. If we do not act soon, I believe it could undo everything the Abbey has accomplished in the Isles. There are only two courses of action before us. Burn the archive with the other blasphemous documents we have uncovered, or have it delivered to Whitecliff for further study and deliberation. I will meditate upon my vision today and decide which is in the Abbey's best interest. I will send one of my sisters to retrieve you when I have reached my decision. When that happens, come immediately to me and do exactly as I tell you without a moment's delay. It is too dangerous for the information this archive contains to linger in this place any longer than necessary. Is there anything of interest in this room? I don't think so. Shit. I'm out of juice. Do I understand correctly that the lady will... Oh, okay, from Brother Cardoza.
Who's there?
The subject of today's examination is a well-developed, well-nourished woman appearing the offered age of 29 years.
So she got slightly worried. There is an oracular sister. First impression on the archive. Another sister. Yeah, a lot of sisters around here, eh?
Death is undetermined, but Brother Wells saw her collapse during musical therapy, convulsing and screaming. Which heretical organ
Seen Sister Rosewyn so shaken.
pale flesh rejected
What's
the
in
ancient
this
music.
archive?
Initial examination
can't hurt
showed
to
no
take a
rigor.
quick look before
Validity
destroying.
was at a minimum and unfixed.
I need a projector.
The unembalmed body is well preserved and cool to the touch. Pressure on the chest reveals pliant skin. No contusions, no marks. Only purify
I thought
darkness
I...
from your flesh. How can I
Never
remove
mind.
the stain of heresy from your body and preserve this wondrous symmetry of form? How to cut out the outsider's foul influence from inside you, leaving only grace and perfected beauty behind. Oh yes, my dear. You are lovely like this. Lovely.
Yeah, I believe this is the freaking definition of unholy. Okay, I've never looked at what can be here. Yet one sister, the rosewood, pilfer of prophecies. Okay, that's a lot of stuff around here. And not a lot of stuff to hide myself. Sister Rosewood keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions. Nope. You saw nothing there. Okay, coolio. I should concentrate on the stuff I actually need to steal. Sister Rosewyn, we have yet to locate your personal diary of prophecies and meditations. The thief, as you know, fled along the catwalk that borders the atrium and to the elevator shaft. Fortunately, she fell to her death. We searched her, but your diary was not found among her effects. She may have concealed it somewhere before she came to her end. The body of Sister Cyan, who died in an attempt to subdue the thief, has been properly attended to. Her remains are on their way to our chapel presently. May her spirit fade and merge with the cosmos. I am certain that no one has found your diary and neglected to inform us, but I know that if I catch an overseer reading your private notes, I am within my rights to kill him for his flagrant debasement to the wandering gaze. Book thief.
My oracle will not return to us before the month of songs. But there's still so much.
Send a message to the overseers to come and clean this up.
Oh, Oh! Okay, you are going away. That is cool. 19th Earth. 5 red strings pulled taut over some unknown instrument. My sisters could not make sense of it. Perhaps it will reveal itself again. 3. Harvest. More political unrest in Morley. Useless squabbles to no end. At Lord Carrington's next feast, they will display the head of a blood ox as a centerpiece and assassinate their rival at the dinner table. I have consulted my sisters. We will write to Vice Overseer Hanlon before the month of rain. Our site shows us the aisles from the trivial to the calamitous. A baker using sawdust instead of flour in Karnaca, a fishing net tangled around a dead child in Potter's shed, a whisper between lovers in Dunwall Tower. Tonight I witnessed the outsider's final moments in the void. I have imparted the danger to my sisters, but I could not divulge the true nature of my vision. It would only invite the errant mind. Some may greet the outsider's death with exultation. Others would show more wisdom. I have not yet written to the High Oracle. I fear the event will come to pass before my message could reach her. Now I know what I must do to prevent this dissolution. How does she see me?
I can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know.
I grow to dislike her really much.
What do we have here?
Brothers and sisters, be wary. A thief has stolen from the Abbey. Summon reinforcements to patrol the area.
Oh, goddamn.
The roots of heresy run rampant and deep here. The High Overseer will want a thorough inventory of every profane item.
So that is out of question. I mean, have you seen the scrap? Cool. Oh, there should be a bonecharm. Unfortunate craftsmanship. Enemy grenades sometimes malfunction. Which is an interesting way to say that they will kinda do boom boom, but okay, you do you. Okay, we have two other projectors relatively nearby. And I can open a bunch of windows in here, by the way, to let me navigate the area with more ease. But I still need to find a projector that I will be able to access. Is that the one guarded by the two sisters? I think it is.
Some calamity approaches. Lena has seen it. Perhaps the easiest one then will be in the basement. This one. It's still heavily guarded though. I just feel it would be much easier to clear out the area first and then deal with the dudes. Because we have this dude, and this dude, right? So, 3 dudes.
Come back as the voice of the outsider.
One of them is stationary though. That one.
Oh, I'll never get used to it.
Dear brother, I hope all is well with you. How does my garden fare? Are the potatoes sprouting yet? I wish I was there to see it and not here in this den of heretical horror. Okay. Now, this makes the same route over here. Because this is of course all cool and all, but you gotta keep the area clean. I picked the bonecharm to go faster with the bodies, did I not? Undertaker? Yeah. Come on, Billie, just the last one. Nice. Nice. And why did the dude, was it the vice overseer or well, just the main guy in here immediately accused someone of thievery? Trial of non cui chiao. Offense heresy. Offense heresy and killing.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the Eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
And we need to get out. Not cool. I cannot reach this lamppost, can I? Highly doubt that. Do I necessarily need to go out of here, or I can actually use the outer perimeter of...
How dare you enter this place?
like this. But that's not what I had in my mind, of course. I mean...
I was weak.
I definitely wanted to do it like this. Then we can actually try doing it like this. Like this.
Someone there.
No. Shit. Yeah, but you get the gist, right?
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
Yeah, that's a lot of guys around here, I must say.
What was that? Huh?
Let's go to the quarry. They detected one body. I wonder which one. Skip the bonecharm. Damn it. But did the other two stuff, the Ovara and the Abbey, that's just something extremely dark. Like, no thank you. And yes, let's go to the next one. A hole in the world. The silvergraph plate you recovered from the Royal Conservatory points to a secret location far away in the mountains near Shindari Peak. Once you're there, find an entrance to the void and eliminate the outsider.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindari Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void, A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
Jesus.
This is the place. Shindere North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billie Lurk.
You cryptic bombhole. Kill the outsider or find another way. My nights on this mountain have been sleepless, but last night I dreamed about the outsider. I knew I would sooner or later. He was held in the void, eyes shut tight, as if he were dreaming something just as terrible. I didn't hesitate. I put my living hand to his cheek, then pushed the knife deep into his chest. I leaned into it with my whole body as it slid into him with a shudder. Blood welling up over my fingers, his eyes opened. Then I saw him face to face, just for a moment. Then he fell trembling in the dark, and all I could see was Deirdre twitching in the gutter like the day she died. I had to force myself to wake up, just so I could look away. I know the knife becomes a part of me when I can't see it. I feel it in my chest and my throat. I could hate the outsider for what he's done to me, twisting up the few memoirs I hold dear, memories, showing me horrors I never want to witness, leaving me with ragged pieces of myself, all bound up in shadows. Can I end his miserable life for that? Stolen archive. Broken coven, and a hole in the world. The way to Shindere North Quarry. I'll never know exactly what Sister Rosewyn saw in her visions, but something made her hesitate. Something made her hold on to that silvergraph long enough for me to save it from the fire. The archive that Cienfuegos stole shows me exactly where the void touches our world, where I can reach the outsider. I don't know what else I'll find there. All the whispers and legends say something terrible. Something you can't forget. I won't know that what's true until I reach it. What do you pack for a journey to the void? I just left everything behind. Every day Karnaca gets smaller. The swarming, stinking city now nothing but a few lights in the distance, but I can't look back anymore. The void is closer with every step. It's quiet out here. Sometimes all I can hear is my own breath, my own heartbeat. It reminds me of being on the open ocean, feeling like you are the only one left alive, feeling like the world won't care if you don't come back. Nothing but me and my thoughts. Everything I've done led me to this place, to this moment. Killing the Duke's brother when I was a kid, betraying Doubt, helping Emily retake the throne, but even then I never felt important. I was always just another desperate person trying to make sense of her life. I watched my whole world being taken from me over and over. This time I gave it all up on my own. I'm climbing the mountain, I don't know what waits for me there, but the outsider is watching, and he knows it was my choice to go. The outsider hasn't known anything but hatred for thousands of years. He was killed to fulfill a purpose. No one asked him what he wanted. The lights went out in his world and his eyes adjusted to the dark. I know what real loneliness is like. If it hadn't been for Doubt, I would have died from it. Now I'm walking into the void to face the loneliest creature in the world. Maybe the outsider knows I'm just chasing down someone who can give me a bit of purpose. I have nothing left except promises to the dead. When I reach him, I'll see more clearly than ever. Ooh.
What is that thing? Ah! It makes my eye burn. Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
I died because they demanded it. But soon, there won't be any more demands.
Well, we can start with climbing over here. Because I'm not a big fan of dogs. I might have already said it. Not... Okay, let's see what's in this room. Some whale oil. I see some useful, is it a bonecharm over there? The key finding. I don't see any enemies around here. So I can roam freely. And that is good. At least in this area. Is it some jelly? Yeah. Silver Rush and Shendari Peak. Silver fever swept through Karnaca this week as would-be prospectors hoisted a shovel and left to strike it to reach at Shendari Peak. Okay. Oh, then. Fire starter. Is it something related to grenades again? Okay, incendiary bolt. Not exactly what I had in mind, but okay. And we do have some remaining oil tanks around here. Not sure though if they are of much use. Hey, where was the thing that's over there? Okay. Yeah, there are plenty of wolfhounds. That's true. I was more curious if... excuse me? Okay. Bonecharm. That's the kind of thing I was curious about. Yeah, it's inside this small building. I'm not sure how to reach it though. Okay, I do see an entrance after all. Damn it. That was stupid. That was very stupid. Especially doing it the second time in a row. Just wait for the dog to go away. It's not that difficult, is it? Okay. That was not too bad. Do I see anything else? I don't have enough curiosity to study the rest of the area. Like, absolutely. But barely scratch the surface? Yeah, sure, why not? And let's cancel the... which one was? This one, right? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, those are some old caps. And another bonecharm. Bird of prey. Drop assassinations. Alrighty. Then I have something below. Sioban, I know you don't believe me, but I saw it again. The air shivered and split apart and sealed up again like river crust. The rest of the day I didn't recognize anyone's faces. It was like their mouths and noses and eyes all blurred together like a bad silvergraph. I had to guess who was who based on their clothes. We didn't leave Dunwall for this shit. When the Pendleton mines closed up, we thought now's our chance. We can go to Circonus. There's better pay and better weather. Now, maybe we should have stayed. I don't know. I can't handle this. I can't go down there not knowing what I might see. This is it? No secret entrance? I must say I'm slightly disappointed. I expected more. No. So the only way is through here? It's a bunch of dogs? Gotta be kidding me. I really cannot go over here, right? Yeah. Ah. Damn it. Let's see where I can hide.
Calm yourself, Antero. You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pets were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them, like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Don't worry, you.
Cool. So what do we have in this area? There is a rail car, seemingly empty. Tracks that go seemingly nowhere. Yeah, and well, this is it for now. The dude still just stands in there. No, not anymore. So I might be able.
She will peel back all the lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. And for some, my death will be a promise.
Let's try to do this quietly.
I've given up so much. My titles, loved ones,
The whalebone
everything.
feels warm.
Will it be worth it
I can
to see
feel it
reality?
through the fabric.
Finally, to see
So
beyond this
comforting.
pale world.
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
He has a bonecharm, right? So they have no codes on them, which is kinda sad. So there is the door. There is this dude. Now this car, yes, it has nothing. This way also has nothing in it. The rats have noticed certain cultists transforming from flesh and blood into unearthly stone beings.
Cold stone hard. Tastes bad. Breaks teeth. Oh, no blood anymore. Now they're ours.
So what do we have here? Here is another car. Some crank. And I just stairways up. That is suspicious as hell, I must say. To put it lightly. Don't see anyone over there. Neither do I see anyone or anything over here. Eh? Well, I do see a bonecharm around there. This is it. Huh. Wait a second. Supervisor note. Some hyperbaric blasts. I guess if you like to do it loud way. The front gate code. Okay. And he says the place is cursed. I mean, the dude's been here longer than me. He probably knows what he's saying. Needless to say, I don't like the cranks that stand right in the middle of the place. I just don't. Okay. I guess that's another way to do it, right? Probably even better, you don't need to engage the gate.
I saw you hasten from the
Familiar scent. Will it help me with the dogs? Thank you.
library yesterday. You communed with the eye. Tell me how you feel. For my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of these waters. I walked the path of the envisioned and witnessed the churning of the void in the flesh. Oh, I still feel the eye's presence in my mind.
Yes, yes. The dead see with such depth. The eye of the dead god sees all our desires.
One day we too shall see the truth. I know it.
So this is the eye, the front gate, probably the loading gate that I could have opened with the thing. There is the cultist with the bonecharm, which is lovely. There is some kind of an elevator that probably leads me to this place. Yeah, I see an elevator, but behind it some whale oil tanks and a pouch. Okay. Nothing here. Is there something inside, I wonder? Let's try to approach the lady. Okay, it must be loaded, so that you are not going there like without any weight. I don't see a lot of people around here, so what if I can just place maybe my mark somewhere over here? And then when she goes away, I will do something like this. Tonight we commune with the eye. When you've finished your studies for the evening, leave the library and join us in the chamber. The relic will look inside us and we must aid its search. The void lies inwards, we must bring it to the surface to see its truth. Raw whalebone will take shot, but... Did I take her bonecharm? It looks like it. This one does not have anything. I see a valve, but I also see a ledge on the inside. Okay, I see.
Will I be ready when my turn comes? What will the void do to my mind?
What? Where's my pistol?
He sleeps and dreams at the heart of it all. Wrapped in the black and the cold. Wrapped in forever.
Okay, I guess that works as well. Okay. Nice and easy. Moving forward. Let's quickly peek in front. What do we have here? Well, the staircase is definitely clear. And on top we can decide what we can do further. A hallway, some kind of a storage room with a ledge, probably to move below the area. A bonecharm on this cultist, lovely. A bonecharm on that one either, and then the route to the eye.
As if we don't have enough vermin. We had him kill it. Drove a knife through its eye. Then we killed him. Because he wept.
Yeah, stealing the bone charms will definitely not be easier. If I would even try to do it. The question is if I should try to do it.
While the sheep slumber, we shape things. We made this world with the dragging of a knife blade.
For so long, the envisioned have held their positions beyond the inner veil.
Oh, that's one way to do it, right? Completely skip the bone charm that I took. But there is the eye. We are close to it. That's the elevator. That's the thing. That's another bone charm with another cultist.
What will it be like to finally experience an end? I see forever, and even I can't see the future.
Cold stone hard. Tastes bad. Breaks teeth. Oh, no blood anymore. Now they're arms.
Okay, let's make a break over here. That's been quite some progress and quite some nervous territory, but I think so far we are performing very good in this mission. I'm very satisfied with myself. It feels very stealthy, it feels very accurate. There is, however, some room for improvement for sure. Those two cultists, I could have just passed through the door instead of dealing with them. But yeah, it is what it is. Still, I think we are very good. Not sure if I'm skipping any water-related details. Like, I'm not sure if I skipped the piece of paper, the book, the parchment, the whatever it is, that will prompt me to the other way of dealing with the outsider. I'm curious as what that might be. I'm not sure. But the black-eyed bastard definitely seems to convince me that perhaps killing him is not the best way. Because his own story of creation is that he was kind of killed. Eerie, spooky, and not clear. But let us leave it for the next episode. So far, I'm satisfied with how we're going. I hope you are satisfied as well. And in such a case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.